Okay, let's go again. So so this morning I've had 2 draws, which I was better in at least one of those. 2 losses, 1 win. Can I get another win? Balance things out. 2-3-1-5 at the moment. Let's see. A 24-10 IM. I think I'll stick with E4 for a moment. Yeah, let's play this. He's amused already by A3. Let's put the bishop on A2. Ah, that's cool. Working out the most effective thing to do about it. He's not really going to take on C3 and take on E4, is he? I've had that in a long game, and that was a very pleasurable experience after after bishop C3. Okay. Alright, if I put bishop back, it's giving me an A file. It's got a weaker pawn here potentially. Not that weak at the moment. So I'm protecting C2, that's good news. So maybe the crude Queen E1. The time is ready for the crudeness to begin. Queen H4, F5. Bishop G5 at some point. Right. Keep an eye on H7 here, I think. And E6. Right, so he's doubly on that. If I took here, that'd be terrible. Or just knight G5. Takes. Bishop takes on E4. I think F5. The time is ripe for F5 and Bishop G5. Okay, I'm playing FG first here. Is that any good? Probably not. In fact, knight D3 isn't there, knight G5. There's H6, take here, takes there. Alright, knight E4 here, or FG now for knight E4. Or just D takes. He's definitely got rid of my pawns in the centre. And the bishop. Okay, he's got rid of the dangerous bishop as well. Bishop G5 is on the cards. Oh, it's F6. Rook D1, I suppose. Is he really going to play a move like F6? It looks a bit ugly. Right. So here, I don't know, knight B5, bishop E7 and an F6. Try and emulate the bishop. What's the word for that? Immobilize the bishop. I was confused yesterday on that word. Bishop E7 and F6 though would be pretty good if he doesn't give up the exchange. Aha. Right, I can play rook c2 here. Bishop moves, and then f6. Is he going to throw in a check? I don't mind my queen coming off if it's got a silly bishop, and then knight d5 might be dangerous in the future. He throws in that check. So knight b5 here now threatens knight d6 and knight d4. It doesn't look too bad. Okay, if I can't take that dark square bishop defender off. Isn't bishop f6 just juicy here? My rook is protecting g2. Immediate threat, queen h6. Queen d6. Queen d6. Not so easy. Queen d6, surely. Okay, this is a resource there. Queen d6. Okay, I didn't expect that one. So queen g3 here. Just getting on those dark squares. Fg is now threatened. Also, rook c7's threatened. More exciting. Rook c7 double attack on queen g5 threat to invade, and rook c7. This is very exciting. Could this be win of the day? Win of the morning, rather? Rook c7. What does he do about that? Oh, he plays queen d5. Fg is also looking pretty dangerous here. What does he do about that? Just Fg. That's a horrible double check idea. What is going on here? Is that better? I've got 2 minutes here to think about it. I can't see anything wrong with Fg. I can't see it. Okay, tell me what's wrong with Fg. Oh dear, oh dear. He's got queen g4 right. I can take and play g7, winning a rook. In broad daylight, embarrassingly, with the pawn. Yes! I won! I beat 24-10 IM this morning. That's good. Okay. It's good to beat the IMs on the ICC auto pairing. If you can do that, you can keep some confidence going. Okay. What did he do wrong here? He let me have his dark square bishop. I've got a video coming on a new theory, actually. It's just a theory about access squares and tagging. It's just an idea based on a recent loss, actually, in a critical position. But here, you know, the dark squares are weak. I just need to get my, queen in. So you can... The basic theory, I mean, I might as well mention it here, is... If you examine that there's weaknesses, it could be in your own position on certain colour of squares, then you sort of make a note of that, and then you tie up later resources. If a queen's going on a dark square, there's a sort of red alert that actually you've noted that the key squares to get into are on dark squares. If the opponent's pieces go on dark squares, it should be an immediate, like maybe intuitive red alert. But here, this was such a dangerous position. Even with queen g4, there's g7, amazing, just winning the rook, because he's just blocked in his own rook. But, yeah. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks so much.